Hey y'all, how you doing? It is a Friday evening and I'm getting my gear ready to go out fishing tomorrow. I want to try something new. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try fishing a Carolina rig. And that's something that I have done a couple of times before. I've caught a few fish, but it's not something I would have in my normal repertoire of things. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try to rig it up here. What I need is a swivel, a bait, a hook, a weight, and some line. And so here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take my swivel, I'm going to tie it onto some line. I happen to have P-line, 10-pound line here. I'm just going to take that, pull out, I don't know, a foot and a half or so of this. I don't think it needs to be super long. Your leader on here, just long enough for your bait to flap around a little bit. I'm going to tie that on here. See, I just do an old fisherman's knot here, wrap it around. I think everybody does the knot, or most everybody does the knot. They've grown up doing the most. I grew up doing this old knot, wrapping it around. I was told wrap it around 7 times. I've heard 6, I've heard 8. I went out deep sea fishing. The guide wrapped it 10 times. Anywhere in there probably is fine. All right, there you go. Got my knot tied off there. If I had anything I could cut this with, I certainly would. I'm going to let this go a little longer than I need it to. If I could bite it off, I'd do that. There it is. I'm going to take my hook. I'm going to do the same knot on that other side. I've got a little 4/0 wide gap hook here. I think you can see it there. I've actually bent this myself. I don't like, this is one that y'all get. This is how it all just comes in the store. And everybody says the important thing is that hook is in line with that eye. I don't buy it. If this is in that fish's mouth and it slides like this, it's going to slide right out. Me, I bend mine out just a little bit, so that's not quite in line with that eye. Just, it doesn't have to be much, but a little bit. And then you know what? I just poked that right into myself. That is going to grip onto the inside of the fish's mouth anywhere that fish bites it. I just think it's a design flaw that some companies have. Let's see. It's about 18 inches, 2 feet, somewhere in there. I'm going to tie this off. It's very exciting. I know you're all excited to watch me tie a line. It's not like everybody who fishes doesn't tie this same knot, or maybe a Palomar, like 10 times a day, right? Every Saturday, every Sunday you go out there, you're in the water, you break off a bait, you gotta retie it. All right, there we go. About 18 inches, I would say, more or less. It's about what I want. I'm gonna clip off that line there. And let's talk about the baits, right? I don't really want my bait to have too much action, so it's kicking all over. So I like this. I think this is the Brush Hog. I like this, and I like the Woolly Bug. It's a bit subtler of an action. I think to start with, I'll get out to there early. The water will be dark. I'll use a dark lure or a dark bait. I think this will be great. And we'll go from there. Now, the next thing I gotta do, I happen to have my pole right here. I'm going to tie that swivel on here, but first I'm going to put my weight on. And this weight can slide up and down freely if you want. I've got a bobber stop on here. I don't want that to come up too far, but it can go up as far as it wants. I'm just going to tie this on. Whoop. I'll get into the pole and the line that I have on here and everything later if anybody wants to hear about that. All right, there we go. A couple of twists around that way. Put it through. Somehow, if I could grab it, I don't leave myself much of a tag end. Put it through. Put it through the other way. Where is it? Grab it, pull it tight. There it is. I'm ready to throw out my Carolina rig. Like I said, I'm going to trim that tag end off. I'm going to trim the tag end off of this one. I'm going to hook this up on my pole, and the next time you see me, we're going to be out on the water, and we will, well, I'll let you know which of these I decide to put on there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the woolly bug, and we'll see what we can catch. Oh, holy cow. Oh no. Oh. Dude, that thing thumped this pole. I was like, holy. Oh, totally messed everything up. That was not small. All right, I'm coming back out for you. Why did you not hook up? You suck. That's fine. That's better.
Where should I go?
You can go on that side of Allen. I mean, you give me a couple minutes. If I can find this fish again, I'll go over there. Man, I think I just had another one. It's freaking Carolina rig. That's not one. Oh, come on. Look at you, beautiful. Oh, look at you. Man, you ate that thing. Look at, he freaking smashed that thing, look.
Oh, yeah.
So what are you guys doing? I'm waiting for you guys to start catching fish.
I was trying not to get stuff.
Come on, let's get in here so we can get this out of you. Don't take a deep breath, guy. There we go. All right, cool. Let's get that out of you. This one, about the same as the last one. Let's find out. Ow, he just bit me. Jerk. All right. We got, oh man, it's in kilograms. 2 pounds, 20. Little baby.
Wow.
Well, here, let me put this on there for you.
No.
You'll get one. You'll get one. Beautiful picture here. Excuse me, Daniel. Just let me drop this guy in. There you go. All right, so a couple of things going on there. First of all, obviously, I'm fishing with a couple of my friends and having a good time with them. Thanks to those guys for coming out with me. Second thing, I'm not sure I've got the hang of a Carolina rig exactly the way it should be. I seem to be popping it and twitching it a bit more than I should. And as I understand the Carolina rig, it's more of a drag. And as you drag it along, your bait's going to come up in the water and then sink and float back to where it goes. You pull it again, it goes up, comes back down. I was able to catch that fish. I've got a couple more videos I'm going to show of the following day when I went to the lake. Did a little different technique, and I think got things a little bit better. You can see I used the red woolly bug here, the Yum woolly bug. This was the actual one I was using. Most of a claw got bit off here. Part of the tail isn't right anymore. There's a giant hole in the center of it. The head's all tore up. This bait has given its life to help me out. So that was all good. Let's get back to the video during the following day. Oh, there's some nice weeds out there. That's got to be a fish. Got to be a fish. Got to be a fish. Come on. Come on. Where are you? I know you're out there somewhere. It feels like you just got stuck on something. Get yourself off of there. Something came loose. All right, I think we got him now. I don't see where he's at, but oh, he's coming over there. There we go. Oh, it's a little guy. A little guy. Come on up here. It's only a little guy. I don't know if I can get my fingers in his mouth there, but he's warm too. Let's see, I got a pair of pliers right here. There you go. Well, I don't want to bother seeing how much he weighs. I don't know.
don't think it's very much. Oh man. All right, you know what? Forget that. Let's get him back in the water without falling. All right, come on, get back in there. Swim away. Seems like it's getting darker. Clouds getting lighter. We got some beautiful clouds up. Got some beautiful sunshine over here. That was weird. I felt a tug, but got him. No? No! Oh! How? How did I miss? I don't understand how I missed that one. He must have only had part of that in his mouth. That sucks. Oh. Let's get him this time. Let's get him this time. I'm not sure you guys can see. Come on. Don't throw it. Oh, nice hook too. Nice little guy. Pound and a half. Little baby. Let's get a nice picture of him.
So there you go. That's my weekend with the Carolina rig. I want to thank my friends Daniel, Gavin, Alan. Thanks for coming out fishing with me. You guys made it a lot of fun to be out there on Saturday. The rest of you, if you like this video, you like the new format, let me know. I'm going to try to do this going forward. Pick a way to fish. Give it a good try over the weekend. Report back to you all how it goes, and if I've got some other video, maybe I'll throw some other video in there too. Until then, thanks y'all so much. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.